Alright, so I gotta record this shit again. Fucking mother phone fucking died, but I guess we'll go right back at it. Yeah, so today I'm gonna talk about change. I'm gonna tell you, and just like what I'll tell you what I've been going through, and if you can relate, you can relate. You know what I'm saying? I started my self improvement journey about like a year and a half ago. You know, I had just gotten out of a relationship, out of a 3-year relationship, long relationship. I think when I got out, I was in thousands of dollars of debt, and fuck, I had like negative $12 in my account, to my name. But the weird part is, for some reason, I was fucking optimistic as fuck about life. I was really ready to go take on a new chapter and actually go achieve more. Like I had more. Damn, them fucking birds is wild. I was excited to go achieve something. I was excited to go take on a new leaf, as they fucking say, or whatever the case may be. And the problem is, like, I didn't get any massive result. I haven't had a massive result in a year and a half. Like, I don't have millions of dollars. Like, I don't have fucking whatever the case. No car, no mansions, or nothing like that. But last year, I didn't watch any porn. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I went to the gym almost every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And those results, and not even those, the fact that I didn't do any of those things means so much to me, bro. It means so much to me, dog. But here comes the issue, because you may be going through the same shit too. It's gonna be some motherfuckers who are gonna look at you on this journey. It's definitely gonna be a fucking loved one. And they're gonna sit there and say, you have no results, you have done nothing. But you know that you made this massive change. You know that you made a fucking huge difference in your life because you have not picked up. You've dropped all the vices. Everything that was told to you back in your life, you've literally dropped. And you know it, but they don't only see that shit because they're so fucking results focused, like a fucking average dork. And they say, you haven't achieved with, like, oh, you're doing all this, you haven't achieved anything, you haven't achieved any result, but you know in your heart you've done something that majority of the world can't do, but you haven't seen the fruits of your labor yet. And let me let you know something. Don't ever listen to that motherfucker, bro. Don't ever listen to that person who tries to tell you, or who tries to make you change up course, trying to change up direction because they don't see what you see. You know what I'm saying? If you know you made a fucking huge step forward in life, let that shit mean a lot to you, bro. Let that shit mean a lot to you. Because most people are not going to see it until it's the final, they're not going to see, they only see the final product. They want to emulate the end result, but they don't want to emulate the work that it took to get there. Everybody sees that final chapter, bro. Motherfuckers don't see the fucking thousands of chapters back, So you have to take into account. And I'm going to always say this. I'm going to say, if you're going to go on a journey of self-improvement, if you're trying to make a change, remember this one golden rule about self-improvement, and it's the most important rule you'll probably hear. Never listen to somebody you would not trade places with. If you look at that person and you say, I don't want to be that person, do not take advice from them, bro. Do not take advice from them. I'm doing this shit for your own health. Do not take advice from them, because if you do, I'm telling you, you're going to be fucking miserable. You're going to quit. You're going to quit. Because I don't care if they're your dad, your mom. If you look at them and you say, I would not want to be this person. I would not want to emulate this person. This person that's giving me this advice, if you tell yourself that, would I trade places with this motherfucker right now? And the answer is no. Don't listen to anything they say. I'm not saying be disrespectful. I'm not saying curse them out. I'm just saying let that shit go in one ear and out the other. Tell them, like, yeah, thank you. And let that shit go in one ear and out the other, bro. Do not listen to people who you would not trade places with. Because everybody's going to have a fucking opinion about what the fuck you do, but you can't give an opinion on their life. You know? So you just gotta keep going, bro. I don't give a fuck. And a lot of motherfuckers are gonna say because you're a certain age, because you're about to, like, I'm not young, bro. I'm about to be 28 years old. I'm damn near 30, you know what I'm saying? So, and most people will look at 27, 28, like, oh, you haven't figured it out yet, like, you're far behind. Like, who the fuck said I'm far fucking behind? Who made this shit up? Where am I supposed to be, motherfucker? Where am I supposed to be? I didn't fucking ask you. Where am I supposed to be? It's really a genuine question, because these motherfuckers just say that shit and they don't even know I'm supposed to have a fucking house, a picket fence, and a wife and 2 kids. Like, what am I supposed to have now? I just figured it out. I just realized what I really wanted out of life now. I've lived my life. I've understood it. I've worked a couple jobs. I want this now. This is what I want. Okay, so I'm going to go achieve that now. And I'm 27. It's not fucking old at all. I don't care if you're 40 or 50. When you figure it out, when you figure out what you want, is when you figure it out. And don't let anybody tell you that you have to fucking... That you have to have certain shit figured out by a certain point in your life. Don't let anybody ever tell you that. You can always make a change. Always make a change. You can always do it. And don't let anybody tell you you fucking can't. It's going to be a lot of people on this path. A lot of people on this journey. A lot of people that are fucking discouraged because of the people around them, bro. If you have somebody around you that's taking away or sucking the energy out of you, like, it could be a girlfriend, it could be your parents, it could be aunts, uncles, it could be anybody, bro. If you have anybody like that around you, bro, get them the fuck out of your life. If they're loved ones, I'm not saying get them out your life, but try to stay, like, as far away from them as possible. Because they're just going to drain you of all of your energy. And you have to remember, on this path, the most important thing is the influence around you. You want to make sure your frequency, and your frequency is the shit that goes on with you on a daily basis, that your frequency is so positive and so catered to the goal that you see ahead, that nothing is distracting you. Everything that's around you is pushing you forward, and anything that's pushing you backwards is just uncontrollables. But everything that you can control needs to be pushing you towards that goal. You know? And that's what I'm in right now. Everything I put in my mind is going to be pushing me towards that goal. I don't give a fuck what, like, everything I listen to, everything I hear, what I eat, the conversations I have. If someone tries to have a conversation with me and I know that this shit does nothing for us, I'm trying to end that shit immediately so I can get right back on to what I need to get done, so I can go achieve what I need to go achieve. And for me, I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. It ain't about money for me. It ain't about cars. It ain't about penthouses, even though I do want those things. For me, it's about proving something to myself and making sure that when I lay on my deathbed, I don't have any regrets. Every day you should be trying to achieve the best version of you. Stop doing it for other people. There's that saying that says the thief of joy is comparison, or comparison is the thief of joy. Oh, y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Whatever the fuck it is, don't compare yourself to other niggas, bro. That shit is gonna have you in a fucking spiral. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas, you go online, niggas is living out their highlights, bro. You cannot look at other niggas' highlights and compare it to your lows. Because a nigga not gonna put his lows on the gram. I'll tell y'all my lows right now. I'm still figuring out. I'm still struggling. I'm 30. I'm still not where I want to be. Y'all will see my lows. I'm not gonna just highlight y'all niggas to death. Like, I'm gonna show y'all niggas lows. You know why? Because I want y'all niggas to understand that everybody has a situation that they're trying to get through, and don't get discouraged. Don't act like your life is over. My nigga, you still can fix your whole shit. It doesn't take that long to fix your life, It takes 6 months to fix the entire trajectory of your life. It takes 6 months. And that's 6 months of hard work, dedication, focus, and doing what you got to do. My nigga, I'm telling you, just today right now, say I'm going to start drinking some water. I'm gonna start drinking some water on a daily basis. I'm gonna start eating right. I'm gonna start getting my mind right. I'm gonna start focusing on this. I'm gonna start reading a little bit more. Just start doing the fucking same repetitive shit that every other motherfucking self-coach says. Just start doing it today. Start doing it today. Say today, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna get up and go to the gym. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna read instead of scroll. Tomorrow I'm gonna fucking, figure out a way to get out my job or whatever the case may be, you know? And that's you just start. And if you fall off that path along the way, just get up again and keep trying. Like the goal, you know how many times I've fallen off? You know how many I've been on the path for weeks of consistent momentum, staying on it every day, just boom, 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 boom. And then one day I just fuck up. I just didn't feel like getting up that morning, and I let my mind get the best of me. But I was like, I didn't let that beat up the entire. I didn't let one little thing fuck up, and then I just burned the whole shit down. And that's what a lot of people do. They just want to burn the whole shit down. Bro, if you mess up on your journey one time, just get up and go again. Get up and try again, bro. I'm telling you. You have to, you just have to keep getting up, keep pushing. Like you fall down, get up, fall down, get up, fall down, get up. We've been pushed, this is notion that we've been pushed for so long that failure is bad, bro. Failure is not bad. Failure is a part of growing, bro. So, never let anybody else tell you what you can or can be, bro. I know I sound fucking repetitive. I know y'all have heard this shit before, but I know it's still a lot of you niggas being affected by other niggas' opinions. And other niggas' opinions don't got shit to do with you. So it ain't no point of listening to other niggas, bro. Alright, so that's the end of that shit. You know, I'm gonna try to do this, you know, as much as I possibly can. You know, while y'all on my journey, I'm gonna let y'all niggas follow me and shit. But you know, if you on that journey, hit me. I fuck with y'all niggas heavy. And we gonna keep it at that. Alright.